We all know it is the end of October, but April has arrived. April did an excellent job. She did an excellent job, really. Honest to God, I think she did, because C1 is a difficult topic. C1 is introducing yourself. How do you fit all of you in 4 to 6 minutes? It's very hard. But she did a great job by adding a theme to her speech. Time travel. If you go back to her speech, she started with time travel. She went all the way back to when we were in her mom's stomach. You remember she found a handsome guy to close the light for her? And then we went to her kindergarten days, where she was a math genius. She still is, I'm pretty sure. And she also went to her time in Windsor, and then she introduced about her trip to Australia and so forth. And during the course of her speech, she used some great techniques. She added good pauses during her speech. For new speakers, add pauses to certain points to enhance your speaking, or if you want to enhance a certain point. Like how April did it, she said during her abacus problems, she said she has to calculate 200 problems, but if she doesn't, she paused. Then she waited for a few seconds, then she said she'll have to calculate 100 more. It adds an effect to the audience. The audience will laugh unexpectedly, so that's a good technique to remember. And another thing is she had good visual aids. She showed certain pictures, like with her pictures of, is there a big echo in here? Yeah. She showed certain pictures with like huge amount of trophies. These are like really exaggerated pictures. And these pictures can add good effects when you show them at the right moment. So it had very good visual aid as well. And next part is her conclusion, which I also have to commend on her, because for your conclusion, you had an excellent time control. I had practiced with April before, so I know her conclusion was a little bit longer than what she had said. But because of the time she already had a red card, she immediately concluded her speech. Not many C1 speakers can do that. So because you're already so good, I'm going to be extremely harsh on you. Because honestly, I think her skills are up to C2 or C3 level. And to be honest, I think her content was C10 level. Content was really good. But to improve your speech, I have a few points. First of all, don't be afraid to walk around. Because I see you always on this side. I was sitting over there. I hope you close the lights. Please go over there and then give me some attention, please. Thank you. As a speaker, you should never stay only on one side. You can just stay here and say, okay, here's a PowerPoint, I'm speaking, yes, pay attention to me. Try to walk around more. Use the entire stage. Walk in the middle of the stage if you have to. Just keep going. It's not too much. Yeah, you just use the entire stage more. The entire room is yours. You're a speaker, show confidence. And also you need to give eye contact to every person in the stage. You have a big area, you have a big audience, so you have to try to pay attention to every single one of them. Like I said before in my evaluations, you need to have machine gun eyes. You have to shoot everybody on the stage. And another thing is you have to wait for reactions. When you add your pauses, you say, okay, I have 100 problems. Don't just rush through the rest of your speech. When you want to have an effect where you want the audience to laugh, after you add a pause, then you give the result, let's say, 200 problems, and then I have to calculate 100 problems more. Add a few seconds to let the audience react. And also, this is for everybody. This is for everybody, because this is the point that I told April before. She did it today, but then I want to remind everybody in the audience is, as Toastmasters, as speakers, when we finish a speech, we never say thank you. It might seem disrespectful, but honestly, as Toastmasters, the audience are here to listen to your speech. They're here to listen to your story. In all honesty, the audience are supposed to thank the speaker. So it's a mental understanding as a speaker that you need to have the confidence to say that. I don't have to say thank you to the audience. It's not rudeness, it's respect for yourself. What you should say at the end of your speech, I know. What you're supposed to say at the end of your speech is, you need to say back to Toastmasters. So April, in conclusion, you have very good skills. Now keep improving on the points that I pointed you out about, and just keep doing what you're doing. I think you'll be a great Toastmaster. I can't wait to see you grow up to C10. All right, I'm very late, back to GE.